Namaskar. Welcome to satyanarayananayak.in. Okay. Uh, this is the new website. This is the new website where I have uploaded the old videos of Nadi, the first part containing around 30 videos. And the second part is also getting uploaded there. And this site will be permanent one. You can anytime you can view it. So last time I had some technical snag, therefore I had to change the site. So this site not only the old Nadi astrology, many more astrological informations and information about the class, everything will be posted there. Now, today the topic is different. Best wishes for the new year, Gudi Padava, and the first thing is I have to clarify one thing. The festival Ugadi or Gudi Padava, that is a celebration, needs to be considered the tithi at the sunrise. So on 22nd at the sunrise, Pratima Tithi was there, Chaitra Shuddha Pratima was there. Therefore, that is for celebrations. But when you are trying to give predictions based on the planetary cabinet members, then the idea changes. The Tithi entered on 21st March 2023 at 22 hours 53 minutes and 36 seconds. So that day, at that particular moment, the 21st March is Tuesday. So the Vara changes from sunrise to sunrise. Therefore, next day sunrise, Wednesday starts. But whereas previous to sunrise, previous to that sunrise hour, it's all Tuesday only. And since the Chaitra Shuddha Pratima started at 21st March 2023 at 10 o'clock 53 minutes and 36 seconds, the weekday lord is Mars. But normally, if in most of the Panchangas, the weekday is Wednesday, and the Lord of the year is, that is King, is considered Raja, is considered as Buddha, but whereas Raja is Mars. And the whole chart, which are Tithi Pravesha chart, is important here. So the Tithi Pravesha chart will indicate Lagna as Vrishchika Lagna and the day lord is also Mars. Therefore, Lagna lord and the day lord is the same. One point number one. And that Raja, the king, is Mars. One, by the quality of the Mars, the king is very strong. The king is very strong. That is one idea, right? Next thing is the Lagna is seen by the Jupiter from his own house. The fifth house is advisory council, where you got Sun is also there, Mercury is also there, Moon is also there. we will see their lordships, different lordships or different portfolios they have got. All of them are having a link, a fifth link. The sun, Jupiter has got 100% view on Lagna, and Moon, Sun, and Mercury has about 50% of their effect on the Lagna. That means you can consider the fifth house being an advisory house or the house of wisdom. Wisdom, all that wisdom is coming to the king, the house, the king's house. That is, that is. So you can say a prime minister's office. It is all supports are coming to prime minister's office, and the king himself is sitting in the eighth house. From his own house, he is sitting in the eighth house. Eighth house is what? Eighth house is basically it is a security house, and it's a security house, and it is the house of opposite parties speech, wealth, their memory, all those things. So he's sitting there watching all those things. And eighth house is also foreign. So he has more information about the foreign. And eighth house is also war. And therefore he is also very much concerned about the war, how to control wars, etc. 50% aspect of Saturn is also falling on the Lagnadipati and on the Lagna. That is, Saturn is the Karmakaraka. And the fourth house is the masses. The entire masses sitting their house, they're all supporting the present government, and then they are also at the 50% rate, they are also seeing the Lagna Lord. And Saturn is a delinking factor also. Some section of the people may be against the kingdom or the royal circle. So that is secondary. Now that means the king, Mars being a king, that is Raja of the year, it suits very well because from there he is seeing the second house of the Lagna. That means his major thing is to get wealth to the country from others, that is from the resource of foreign resources, and bring foreign resources to increase the wealth. It is not borrowing, it is bringing the resources. Technological, Mars is technicality, technical resources getting into it. Then it is also small industries because eighth house is hard laborship, and then more doing of handicrafts, manual labor, and then also very hardworking and technical orientation. Therefore, all these things to create the wealth. So the plan of the Raja is fantastic, right? Now, let us say who are all the cabinet ministry, advisory. That is, Venus is a advisor there. He is exalted. Sorry, he is not exalted. He is in the sixth house, right? Venus is exalted, and he is with Rahu in the sixth house. That is an advisory, so that Venus is sitting in the sixth house, that is to absorb the enmity factors, and then Rahu on foreign agencies. So there the Venus is sitting, that is to reduce the enmity factors. Venus is a Saumya planet who will reduce the effect, right? Then Senadipati is that is third is Senadipati is defense commander in chief. Arghyadipati and Meghadipati all are Jupiter. That is, it indicates sitting in the Pisces house, a watery sign. This year there will be a lot of what you call rain, and then rain will be there, and there is every possibility rain is, and with the sun is there, and that may give a lot of uh, raise to the wealth or anything, and uh, good food, good agriculture improvement, all those things will be there because of the Jupiter. But equally, it is also with the sun and the moon. That is, moon is Amavasya moon, almost like he is not full moon. Therefore, little bit troubles because it may cause troubles in, that is, excess of water, floods, floods may come, and then that may disturb the lives of the people also. Living conditions may be changed, and then also the basically uh, fundamentally what happens here is, because of these floods, because of these rivers, because of the rain, there could be, and the moon is weak, sun is sitting there. Because of sun, moon is become weak, and mercury is also sitting there. Mercury is debilitated. Therefore there should be many health problems because of the rains, and viral infections may develop. Many things may happen here. Then next is your uh, moon is also Nirasadipati, that is also product intoxication, poisons, all those things. Uh, all these products will be improved. All these products will create a problem. Then Dhanyadipati is food, is Shani. And because Dhanyadipati is Shani, and he is in fourth house, storage of food items I was given more importance. And then exports of for food items will also be there. Then Rasadipati is medicine, mercury, and there will be a little bit uh, difficulties in producing certain medicines, and especially because of the uh, indication of the pandemics. So these are all the important things. The portfolios is controlled because of the Tithi Pravesha Lagna. The sign Lagna itself a negative sign of Mars, Vrishchika, and Mars is a ruler. He is in the house of difficulties. Now the king is himself is in the difficulties, problems, and also foreign inputs and income. But difficulties are there, hard working will be there, and the inputs from the foreign also taken care of. The Lagna represent public in general, and the fourth house is masses. Saturn is posited there. There is a possibility of serious viral infections and loss of lives during this period. However, fifth lord and Jupiter with Sun and Mercury, eighth and 11th lord, though debilitated with hardships, find solution to overcome this epidemic. So the epidemic is some sort of epidemic will be coming there. Then viral infections will be there, and this will may disturb for many people mentally. Mental peace is stolen off, and of course, the efforts to produce the medicine will be there because Sun is sitting in the fifth house, Moon is also there. And in the initial, though the medicine may fail, then later on it may take up, then it will be controlled. The epidemic will be controlled. There shall be unrest condition for ruling personalities. All these leaders, ruling personalities, they will have unrest condition because everybody is bothered about their position and seat, and also there will be inter uh, party uh, inter party misunderstandings, and fights also will be there. And states and central leaderships, there will be a lot of changes in the central leaderships, and there could be the possibility of people leaving the party and joining the other party. This sort of exchange of parties will also be there. And hidden enemies, that is, sixth house is Venus is there, sweet enemies, hidden sweet enemies, raw secret enemies, that they'll be trying to create the problem. But because Jupiter is approaching, and all this thing can be recovered, there is no problem at all. Health and education and speculation, these are uh, the there is little bit of drawbacks will be there, opposition will be there, then some agitations may take place because of these matters, but yet things will improve. Speculation is also there. Things will improve, and progress will be made. There are insults and blemish activities to be faced by the government. That is because of Lagna Lord sitting in the eighth house. These are all common things that they will have to face a lot of problems. And because the ensuing elections is there, for that preparation also, a lot of opposition they'll be facing. Situation also like this, even it is indicating here. Eighth, that is, king is sitting in the eighth house, being a Lagna Lord. Therefore, he himself, because of his own actions, he has to face problems. He has to win over it because Mars is so powerful that no problem at all. Absolutely, because it is also seen by Saturn. Un, he may have to take the government, and the leaders has to take very strenuous actions against people so that to control the situation. Because of it, they may get insults and blemish sentences. Then some sort of deficit in medical areas that may need to be attended properly. There shall be good there shall be good things, and remains overall some places some heavy rains will be there, especially south and southern eastern places, and food may get spoiled. Agricultural growth in some places may get affected. More production of intoxication and related products may cause problems. It may benefit some people, including some ruling class also. Technical growth and electronic and machinery items will be on the upward trend. Even it may get up, uh, exports also is indicated here. Many neighboring countries may depend upon India for helping hands, and there will be small countries around it. They will be all depending upon India. Upliftment of Sanatana Dharma, that is for that fighting will be going on. We maintain our culture, and a Ketu in 12th house with the fifth link to Saturn. All work will be done so perfectly for towards the revival of the culture. And this is the overall structure about. It is not about. I am not touching the foreign countries. I am not touching the state-wise all those things, because it may take time. It may consume time. For this, anyway, we got a lot of time to tell. In the meantime, I'll be uploading many videos with the Nadi principles also, and it will be useful to you. Thank you very much.